welcome. This is DancingSouless. Hi guys. We're getting ready. Ooh, looks like we're being a detective again. Uh-oh. Right. Alright. No, we're gonna delete this and start new. And I do this. I was testing all this before. You know how I am. I test things out, make sure it's okay so we don't go through any problems. So welcome to, I believe it's Strange Cases of Faces of Vengeance. Sounds interesting. Once again, we're a detective. Let's hope the guy we're not. Ooh, I like that badge color, but guess what? I'm not. No, I'm a rookie. Uh-oh. Oh man. Do I have any blankets? Yes, I have blankets. Okay, I'm ready just in case. You never know when you need a blanket. Oh boy. What the hell?
Let me go! I hate this cage.
Oh.
Calm down, kid. I didn't kidnap you to listen to your whining.
Claire will rescue me, and she'll arrest you.
Yeah, we will. We'll arrest you, son of a bitch.
That's exactly what I want to find out.
Fuck! It's okay, Pina. We'll get you. Oh. Yeah. Had to have my hair color, didn't it? It's not my name. But Tom, I promise I take care of your daughter. I'll find her. To my best partner, Tom. Oh, Tom, I promise you. Okay, alright. No, I don't think I'll need any help anyways.
Hi, Claire. I've come across a clue to Anna's case. I received a tarot card from an anonymous sender. I hope it'll help us find Anna.
To Claire, or what I have. Okay, I guess I don't have to click on anything. Follow the cards to find Anna. Let's see if that's true. What the fuck? One thing they can work on is the pacing on stuff like that. You know what I mean? I love the game, and that's why I chose this game. I love this game already. I've played it a little bit before. I never finished it, but I did play it before. I did a trial. I never was able to, you know, afford the game. So, but now I'm able now. But they need better pacing on that, because how is someone supposed to connect with show, boom, done. No, show. So the Plus player can read, and then, you know, it's gotta be paced better. That's all I gotta say. A little bit slower, not too much slower, but a little bit slower. Not everyone can read fast, people. Okay, so we have abductions, no ransom letter, victim Anna, age of 12. Anna's parents Sarah and Thompson. Died in the lighthouse mystery. Case any connect. Okay. A revolting kidnapping in the air, terrifying kidnapping, a mysterious informant continues to leave a trail of tarot cards to follow. Okay, a revolting kidnapping in the air, terrifying kidnapping. Okay, we already have a problem with this wording situation here. I'm gonna be a little critic here. Okay, a revolting kidnapping in the area, terrifying kidnapping. Well, you said kidnapping twice. That's not good right there. What they could have said instead, I'm just gonna be a little critic here, and I am very about detail, was a terrifying kidnapping in the area, and left it at that. And then where it says a mysterious informant continues to leave a trail of tarot cards to follow. Instead of a mystery to blah blah. They could put in a revolting discovery, and an informant continues to leave a trail of tarot cards to follow. They could have used that specific sentence. It would have been perfect. That's what I would have done if I was helping with this. Any connections to the tarot cases? Nothing. Suspect. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, you. Tom, I swear I will help Anna. Don't be afraid, and I'll save you.
I collected all the cards. Now I can solve the puzzle on the table.
Okay. Oh. Oops. Okay. Arrange your cards to uncover the secret message written along the edges. Select a card to move it right to... Okay. Oh! Okay. Arrange the cards to uncover the secret message written along the edges. Select a card to move it. Right-click to rotate it. And select it again to place it. Okay. Very confusing, to be honest. Am I allowed to... Okay, good. I think. It's thundering outside again. Huh, interesting. Every time I play a game, it always happens. I swear to God, and I'm always worried about the lights going out. 83085. Yeah, you better write down, because I don't have no paper beside me.
Well done, Claire. You always were my best student in the academy. Look, there are coordinates on these tarot cards. Perhaps they're related to the numbers on the map.
Maybe. Just to let you know, guys, if you're wondering about, like you've seen in the last gameplays with the headband, I have a black one on today. So that's why I look so into my hair. Find me. Map from the place of abduction. What are these numbers? Well, okay. Damn! So, 43, 0, 8, and 1. Right here. Wait, am I supposed to push the numbers? 43, 0, 8, 5. Yeah, it makes sense if you cross
This
it.
must be the place where the kidnapper is holding Anna.
Let's go. We can't risk waiting for backup. We need to find Anna as soon as possible. Every minute counts.
Yeah, but rushing in is not very...
Look, Detective. According to the coordinates on the tarot cards, we're headed to an abandoned shopping mall.
Oh, man,
Let's look around there.
I got the chills. You know, the more I played this game, I don't know if I have played this game. Oh boy, vengeance. I'm not positive I've ever played this game before. I think I have. It's been a long time. The door is name. Okay, well that's easy. Here. I play so many games. I can't remember the last game I played before the last game. You know, even before I did Let's Plays.
I'm going to check out the right side. You stay here and act as a lookout.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Be careful, Detective. It's a trap.
Claire, look, someone's there.
Oh Jesus
I'm glad
Christ!
you're finally here. I prepared some tests for you, my
Oh,
dear.
what the fuck is this? Saw series?
There's no way to move this thing. We'll have to split up.
Oh, jeez, thanks. Yeah, this is just like Saw. Except for the detective woman died. Because, Amanda sat there and fucked with the thing, so she, even when she got it done, she got sabotaged. She sabotaged the thing. I'm all about the Saw series, because that's what I named my one son from. Jigsaw John. His middle name was Jigsaw. His first name was Jigsaw. His middle name was John. John after the main character, the loving and Jigsaw the villain side. I named him from both. And just because you name your child something like that does not mean they're going to turn out to be a murderer either. I don't believe that shit. City, and I have 7 kids to remind you, and you've seen a series, family series, so you know all about the story, and if you haven't, check the family series out so you can get an update, and watch all of them, and then you can kind of get just where we are now. City authorities, and yes, I do plan on having more kids. Right now, I'm focusing on my career, though. My career is more important. City authorities closed Mercury Mall due to earthquake damage. Well, is that interesting? Something tells me this is not going to be nice.
Don't worry about me. It's Anna we need to focus on now.
Something tells me you're going to end up dead. What the f... This is just like the Saw series! Someone that's watching me. No kidding, Sherlock! The TV's progressing announced, but I can't make it out through the static. This place is... Duh! Like, I'm so shocked about that. I'm not. He's a fucking psycho killer. What do you expect? He wants to play a game, basically. Okay, we have a hit button, right? Yep. I have played a lot of games before this with being a detective and all that, so these games hit home and all that stuff. I've actually been held hostage twice, believe it or not, in my life, and it was not fun. It was not at all, and it still traumatizes me because one of the places that I've been held hostage actually is not too far from where I live now, which I don't like. But I am happy living here, and I don't try not to think about it as much. But yeah, I've been held hostage in two states. One in Tennessee, one in Florida. Not fun. Especially when the first one was when I was 18, and I was literally over 2 states away from where I was. I forget how many states it is between Florida and Tennessee, but it was not good. Luckily, my parents, you know, didn't have to get the officers involved. That's all I know. I'm just glad they didn't have to. They negotiated to let you know exactly who it was. It was one of my exes who had held me captive. What the hell am I looking for? Oh. So, and it's so screwed up because in both of the times I was literally held hostage, it was both of my exes. Go figure on that one. Didn't see that coming. I'm being a smartass, although I really didn't see it coming, to be honest. Shuttlecock? What the frick is that? I don't know what the heck that is. A baseball and an arrow. Well, there's an arrow, but it won't let me get it. And that's a golf ball. God darn, it's gonna be one of those. Oh wait, never mind. Don't you dare. Thank you. As I said to say, don't you dare. I found it right there before you even did, you know, even whatever. Coins. No, that's buttons. That's coins. Shoulder. What the hell's a shoulder? Right there. And a shuttlecock. What the frick is a shuttlecock? What the hell is that? Is that a rooster? Because I'll be honest, I really don't know what the hell that is. A hint would be nice. Oh! I really never understood that though. And I did play badminton and all that. I've done that. The escalator's truss, I have to find a way to remove the garbage. How about gloves? Does that work? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Well, I know this is gonna have to be used. What the frick? Are you kidding me? An officer would not do that. You know what they would do? They would go, take the glove and go, and open it. know how freaking that works out. This is kind of creepy. Why the hell? And we have a gas stove on, which is not good because one little click click and boom. Yeah, it's really smart. It's not. Switch the TV channels by pressing pressing the screens until they display the complete, you know, picture. Dear Lord. It's raining outside. I can hear it right now. It's crazy, guys. I'm telling you. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Oh, crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. And I know I'm probably not saying exact words, so sorry. I can't remember all the road, whatever it is called. That one seems to be the only one that's out of place for some damn reason. So, maybe I'm not getting it right. I think I'm starting to see something here, a pattern, believe it or not. And none of it's making sense. It's not. I could be having this wrong. And it's raining outside. You know what's a bad thing about it? It's raining outside. I could knock out the power. And that's not good. I am confused. Oh, screw you. That is way too confusing.
Help me, Claire!
Oh, shit.
You'll never pass the tests I prepared for
What the?
Just a little to the left, and this board would have taken off my head.
Well, you really didn't move to the left either, and I don't know what the hell. Don't put your hand in it. Okay, I got that. What the hell is this stuff? Pretty sure I can go down below, and I can't get that because I don't have the pieces. So I'm sure I have to go down and step up. There's gotta be a way around here. Well, that's not. Yeah, I know, we gotta find a way up there. Wait, hold on. Hidden doors anywhere? No. Yep, knew that was gonna happen, sort of. Fighting terror. God dang, why do you have to make it so more difficult than it really has to be? Wrench. Tape. Okay, tape. Tape. What the frick, man? That is tape, I think. Oh, that tape, right? Okay, it's a different type of tape. Whatever, I ain't no perfecty. I was supposed to start my phone for the timer on the record. Man, I don't think. Then again, I haven't been thinking since this morning. I woke up in a really weird way. I scared my parents half to death when they answered my door. And I thought that sound could have happened. But they kept calling, my mom kept calling my phone over and over and over again. And it woke me up. And I told my mom, I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I really didn't mean to scare her. That's another thing. One slight difference in my pattern and people, like, my parents know that I work around the clock with, you know, YouTube and all, but sometimes they unexpectedly come over, you know, surprise me and, you know, to drop something off or whatever. And unfortunately, it's usually, I don't know when it's going to happen. You know, it's like, it's not their fault. No, it's not their fault at all. Usually half the time when they do that, I'm able to get up when they knock, but I was out like a light. Then at one point I woke up and I heard bang, 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 bang. I'm like, okay, I'm having another PTSD attack. I'm not gonna even bother. So I went back to sleep. When I heard a loud banging, I just went back to sleep. Because I've had points with my PTSD where I wake up think either I'm being yelled at or just different things that would happen when I have those. And most of the time it's usually bang, 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 bang on the door or something, and I just go right back to sleep at that point. Because it's like, it's probably just nothing. Because usually when I will check it, it's usually nothing. So I was like, screw it. When I heard that, I just went back to bed. And I knew eventually it would stop. Sorry about that. The people who build the mall never imagined it becoming a dilapidated criminal hideout. Don't know that word.
There's no future waiting for you.
Dial a number. Oh dear. There's no future for me. If I didn't know any better, I think he's making it go against me no matter what. What am I supposed to do? I'm not, like, I'm clueless. I really am. I really don't know what to do. I hope there's more rooms than just this, because if there's not... That's another thing. Why does the cards go like that? Like, wouldn't you flip over and show me something? I don't get that part. I'm just telling you what I think it needs to be a little bit critiqued. Basically, to help the developers, you know. Thought I'd help a bit. I'm not no professional. I just know as a gamer. I have also done game development too, which is very difficult and takes a lot of time consuming. I'm just trying to give you a little bit, you know, an opinion on what I think could be a little bit better. And of course, you know, most people that probably worked on this game are like, if you think you can do it better than you do it. No, thank you. That's why I try to stay clear of game developing as much, because it is a lot of time consuming. It would take me away 100% from what I do as a Let's Player and a vlogger and such, because I do a lot of things on my channel. It's not all about gameplay, although most of it is. So that's the honest truth. So, well, most of it is right now. I could barely even... excuse me. I could barely sit there and well, I can do a lot of things on my channel, so sometimes other things take a little bit more time, and I'm always afraid of being behind schedule and disappointing people not having a video out, and sometimes, I always let you guys know what's going on, so it's not like, surprise, you know, it's not like I let you guys know what's going on. I think it's very important to let your family members, or whatever you call your subscribers, and I hate that word, but I call mine family, so I'm going to say right now, it's important to let them know what's going on, and if you're going to be late on a video, or what's going on with a video, if you have glitches with a video, you need to let them know, you know, because when you promise people a video and it's not out, they start questioning. Well, at least I'm guessing they start to question if, you know, you're what you say you are. You know, it's like a trust situation you have to build with your, your channel. When you have something that's supposed to come out, you deliver your promise, you know. And some channels will say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but they don't do it. And I'm not saying what understand there's some channels out there. I don't know exactly what channels, because I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some channels that do that, but I don't know, because I don't, you know, I only know what I watch, and from the channels I've watched, they've been on time and schedule, and there's ones that have real life issues, and that's why I always let everyone know when there's a real life issue. Hey, this is going on. Sorry, I couldn't do whatever. You know, some people gotta realize too that, you know, we have real lives too. I don't know. What did you want me to call? Got like yawny pants. Glue. So I gotta find something to open that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna open the second floor area. Kind of clueless. There you go. Thank you. I can't wait to call and tell him what I really think of this little game. If you want to see Anna live, call this number right now, 335025. Oops. I don't know, I think they got... Either I'm not I do... what the hell? There's a phone ringing in the next room. Is it Kidnapper? Oh dear God, where would that be? Wait, the fridge is open. I just read that. Oh.
I hope you liked your gift. Notice how I've reflected the puzzled expression on your doll's face.
What? She's cold? Ah! That's not nice. I'm pretty sure we have to get the glue, right? The level of detail on it says, how does he know much about me? I'll put it, call me superstitious, but... yeah, this is definitely like the Saw. Sort of. You know, certain things are a little bit like the Saw, you know? Not everything. I see that house. No. I don't know, what's this? An elevator switch. Which would mean... About time, Jesus. But I can't move it! Why am I yelling? I gotta quit yelling so much. I don't know if... Oh, wow, okay, that works. Yeah, that's not good. Let me guess, I'm gonna make them all... the lines will create a certain shape. Flip the switches to rotate. Okay. I'm gonna say this much right off the bat. And this is not a joke, but... the game's good, but... there's a but on this. It lacks a bit of detail. I've seen other Big Fish games where they were very highly detailed, like the one we played before this. And like, for instance, this thing, it should be like electrocuting, and I mean, you hear in the background, but it's just so weird. Oh man. And I got told, well, not told, I got asked to actually do a, oh, that's interesting. I got told that I'd be good at, doing a beta program from, I'm assuming is a game developer, because I later looked, it was on Heart's Medicine, the guy, Luke Bloom, I think it is. Well, he's part of our family, but at the same time, I just caught on to this a little while ago when I was looking at the Heart's Medicine credits and I saw his name. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. So is he a creator of the game? Or I'm sitting there like, I'm not understanding this, you know, and I'm still kind of like trying to get if that, you know, whatever. It's just weird, and then I don't know what to say, because if a web developer or channel art, whatever, is actually subscribed to, well, not subscribed, but a part of my family, that gets me like, holy crap, like, wow, they really are interested in what I do, and it makes me feel like it makes me feel good about myself, because I always sit there and I always look up to these people that do the big games, you know, and I don't ever, you know, I don't really think I'll get noticed, to be honest. I really am not looking to be well, I am kind of being looked to be noticed, because I want people to know that I'm a good good gamer. But I never would think that a game developer would actually sit there or channel art or whatever he does, to sit there and look at me and say, you know, watch my reactions, I guess. If you notice, I'm having trouble with words, because it's just, it's funny, I don't really think that many people find me, you know, and when people comment on my channel or whatever, and they let me know, hey, your game's good, or whatever, you know, it's like, wow, people are actually watching me. I really didn't think anyone was watching me, because really no one comments, no one, rarely do I see thumbs up or whatever, and, you know, recently anyways, well, not recently, because I've been getting thumbs up now, but it's just when you don't hear nothing, you don't see comments, you don't see a thumbs up, you really don't know what's going on with your video. You don't know if people are actually, you see the view count and all that, but that's okay. That still doesn't do you any good, because you still don't know if a person likes it or not. It's a lot of questions that go through your head, you know? And then, it's like Jack said, you sit there and you're trying to, you think that maybe you didn't do something right or whatever. You know, Jacksepticeye. But really, you didn't do nothing wrong or something. I think I got this all confused in my head right now. Well, when I don't see a lot, like, I would love to break this open, but I don't see anything inside. I guess I need to take it. I don't know how to explain this, really.
I found an item that might be useful to you.
Oh,
Detective,
fuck!
he's right behind you. Detective!
Oh, fuck.
Detective, where are you?
Oh.
I need to be careful. The kidnapper could be anywhere.
Yeah. Just like Saw, woman, if you don't get it by now. I will say this much. No, you see me in other games, and when I actually, I'll get scared. This one doesn't scare me much. Yeah, it really doesn't. I'm being honest. It really does not scare me one bit. You know, I thought for sure this would be giving me a scare. Nope, there's not. That's the funny thing, it's not giving me a scare at all. I mean, I get the chills at certain parts, like with the Anna situation, but as for scare factor, there's no scare factor in it. Well, at least for me, it's not. There's no scare factor for me. I mean, there might be for you guys, but not for me. I mean, come on, even Outlast and them can, you know, get pretty scary, you know. And I know a lot of people are playing that game like no other, you know, the first ones and all that. The other ones haven't come out yet. This is a face and an ask. Okay. Put on a Kidnapper's arm. Yeah. So it's just secret door, which means you gotta be joking me. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is fucking crazy. It's like that door thing when you double lock your door, which doesn't do any good because if a freaking person's gonna get into your house, they're gonna knock that out and break it. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm not talking that much because I'm trying to get this thing where it needs to be. No. Right here, and this one point here is there's a little connective. It needs a little connection. I'll show you where with the thing because you can't see my mouse, and I've noticed that on a lot of the gameplay. Right here, where my little whatever that thing's called. Is, you know, it's right there. It almost looks distinct, like it's not connected. So that's one of the details that they, you know, something to be a little bit tweaked a little bit. Okay, if that was a sound like woo, you know, da 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 da, rewarding sound, then it wasn't a great sound, and that was even scary. That's another thing too. I've saw a lot of game players that are scared of mannequins. I'm not scared of mannequins at all. To me, they're like a work of art. They're like it's like I said on my Ooh, should I really talk about that right here? Yeah, I just think I'll be quiet about that. No, but I've actually talked about it before, so no need to, you know, whatever. Okay, Cupid. I'm actually, I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I think I have in one of my thingamajiggies. I'm actually a moderator there, believe it or not. And I guess that's what this is, no? I'm a moderator there, and I don't get paid for it. I just do it. I got chosen to be a moderator there, so I've been doing moderation there, and I love it. You know, I mean, I'm there because I'm trying to find somebody, but at the same time, I'm so used to finding, you know, pictures, flagging them, the whole yards, to the point. I know it's what's between the hands. What am I supposed? I tried that earlier. You didn't even let me. Anyways, why am I talking about that exactly? Because what does this have to correlate with what we're doing? I haven't. Oh, the mannequin situation. On my profile on OkCupid, I have something that I talk a little bit about my childhood. Just a little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit. And it's funny though, because guys, with you guys, I'm very open about, you know, my children's situation and all that. My family series, you'll see how I'm open with you and I tell you about my family and what happened and all that, you know, a little bit. I don't give you like 100% details because of, you know, there's a lot of legality, if you know what I mean. I mean, if I knew you in person and we, you know, I would talk to you about it and no problem with it because, you know, whatever. It's not something I'm hiding, it's just the fact that there's some legal things, you know. I can't give out a name because it could, you know, when you talk about a person, it could defame the you know, you gotta be careful what you say because you don't want to defame a person, you know, defamatory. That's actually a legality situation. And I wouldn't say anything bad, but I would, you know, I'm being respectable of the people involved, etc. So, and I'm also thinking about all the legality, and I don't need any more drama. I don't need any more fucking trouble. So I'm just keeping it to the minimum. And when I do get with somebody, of course, I'm open and honest. I tell them literally the details. I don't hide it. They know about it. You know, it's not something I hide. I tell you exactly what happened in the court stuff. I actually do. The people I get involved with, I actually tell them about. You know, of course, in my profile it says it's private matter. If I will like you to let you know, I'll let you know. And it is true. It is a private matter. If I want you to know, I'll let you know. But I don't have nothing to hide either. But I don't want to fucking explain my whole life history to everybody if they're not going to be involved with me either. It's just no point to it, you know. If I want to do that, I'd just be on a soap opera at this point. I'm being a smartass, by the way. It's just, I've told my life stories so many times. It's like, I don't want to keep telling everybody. I mean, the thing about it is I used to, my ex, every time when it came to court stuff, I'd be like, okay, spiel the real, you know, make them actually talk about it and give the court logistics and everything, because I'm a person of detail. I love to go on every little detail and tell you everything to the point of point A to point C in every little detail. So it takes hours on end for it, you know what I mean? I'm a very detailed person. And that's me. That's why, I mean, even in the games, I know it's the little details. I'm a perfectionist. That's what they call them. They call them perfectionists. But no one's perfect either. So even a perfectionist is not perfect. They might have the eye for detail and this and that, but does not make them perfect either. You know what I mean? So, but on the OkCupid situation, I had said something about a mannequin situation where when I was a little kid, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on around here? Fucking people, I need to get their, excuse me a minute. What the fuck's going on? Well, this is being recorded. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What the fuck? It's like dark outside. Oh. It's probably just fireworks. Sorry, guys. About around this time of year, 4th of July, I hear noises, and I really don't know what the hell it is half the time, but I want to be very protective and make sure everything's okay. And it's not something drastic that I gotta be worried about. But that's the only thing I hate about the sheet is really crumbled. How can I smooth it out? But the thing is, though, it's like, do I go for it? Ooh. We will deal with this when we get back, you know, that part. It's too dull! There's no music, this needs a workout. A lot of, come on, big fish, really? I'm talking, I'm doing more entertainment by talking than this totally if this keeps up, I'm putting music, when I edit this, I'm putting music in this because this is just utterly crazy. I just gotta be some music here. No offense, but I don't see coins flying out of there. Here's hoping I get something useful from the contraption. No offense, I'm gonna say this right now, but the sound effects are not great. The game is polished well. The game looks fantastic with the graphics. fantastic. But sweethearts, the sound effects, again with the sound effects, and it's, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the developers probably asking me something again. And I'm not beta testing. I beta tested already for Real Arcade, the company, and I did it for 1 day, and I quit the very first day because it was not. I get bored easily. You gotta keep my attention, like literally. And the game I was working on at that time was a solitary one, which it was actually. The graphics were beautiful and all. It just wasn't my type of game, and there wasn't many games that beta test at the time, so that's the reason why I quit too. I need variety. I need something that's gonna keep my attention. Otherwise, I'm not. It just gets boring, and I'm out. If I'm going to reach over there, I need something to bridge the gap. Well, I can't bridge it with a ticket or bandage. I'm gonna. No escape. You know, there's no escape. I need tape. Bandage. Nope. I need to keep it if I want to save Anna. Okay, am I supposed to take it? Dear God, okay, let's see. Playing. You know damn well this will not work! Yeah, you're not gonna get through that. That's hot. The thing is hot. It's not happening. So, what the hell's here? Rag? Well, that would help there. Something is lodged deep inside the pipe, but my hand won't fit. What about vacuum? This should be inside the vacuum bag. What are we looking at? Oh, the old bags! Point number 2, criticizing again, just to let you know, the bag is too blocky. It needs to be more loose. More loose. Yes, I'm criticizing. But in a good way. I'm just trying to help the developers. The door is closed. They'll wirelessly down to the first floor. I'm just trying to help. I want to help the game developers in a different way, that is, not working on it myself, because I already have enough to do, no joke, with Second Life in game developing, because one of my episodes that I'm working on right now for one of my movies I'm doing with Second Life, hesitantly, I have to do the animation, I have to do the HTML, I have to do all the encoding and all the other stuff to make certain things work, textures, you name it. It's a lot of work. And a lot of time consuming, by the way. So, yeah, it would take me, I would have to take a week off from doing Let's Plays to do what I have to do. That's why here and then during rendering I try to work on much as I can. Which basically is replace the red. I'll get back to that in a minute. Replace the red pieces with the blue ones. Click on. Okay, basically switch them around. Okay, click on a piece to move it. How the hell? Okay, question 1. How? How the fuck? I'm not exactly sure how to set. Wait, hold on. Click on a piece to move it to a free space next to it. One piece can skip another. Oh! I got it now. Well, gee, I didn't really know that. Well, I do now. Da da da. So naive sometimes. Damn. You think I would have got that? That's a firework going off. I hate that shit. It doesn't bother me. Okay, it does bother me. Why am I kidding? It bothers me because you can't. I'm pretty sure it bothers the officers. 2 to 1 says it bothers the officers because they don't know if it's a gun going off or not. And that's what scares the shit out of me, because after this Orlando shooting situation, it scares the fuck out of you because you don't know exactly what is going on still. You know, with the fireworks, it's, yeah, we're celebrating 4th of July, whatever. No biggie. But, you know, after what happened, and you hear him go off, you gotta think twice. Is it a gun going off, or is it actually a firework going off? The door on the second floor has opened. And sometimes, and it's the truth, sometimes it is still hard to tell the difference between a gunshot and an actual, because I've actually heard a gunshot and all that. So, and no one's perfect, people. We don't always... I gotta be quiet, something's gonna happen. Fuck! Okay, now that's a little bit scary. Dear Lord. Oh, yeah. Use a mannequin, huh? And I forgot what the hell I was talking about.
Oh, so you found my secret place. It took you long enough. I wanted you to find it so you would know how fully prepared I am.
His voice needs to be worked on. I'm not getting a scare factor here, and I'm the person that loves horror, okay? When you enter 4 figures, it will rotate a spell. When you enter 4 figures, it will rotate and spell a word. Press the button to enter a number onto it. If you input the wrong number, press the red button to delete. I don't know. Well, I could be a real smart ass and do boob or hell. There's a which is 4211. I believe it is. No, it's not. What is it? I think. Well, that's. Wait, hold on. I think. Wait. 4211. I think it. I know how to spell hell in numbers. Funny, the stuff you know. No. Or is it 3? No, it's 1134. There you go, there's hell. But that's not the number either. Oh, help. How was I supposed to know? I was thinking about boob and I was thinking about hell. So that's the ones I know you can spell out. Oh, yeah, right. That's the one of what? No. No what? No what, you stupid idiot. No what? No what? What the hell did you say no about? Ancient Claire Outlery awarded Detective. She didn't deserve it. Uh-oh. He's pissed about something. Yeah, well, I'm guessing there could be an ex-officer that was let go. I'm guessing. Because there's some resentment on the of a year part. There are photos. Will you? Why is he so obsessed with me? Did I get him arrested? Well, there's a possibility of that too. A yacht, Tom's apartment, and Tom's daughter. Why is he? There's a firework? What are you fucking kidding me? There's fireworks? Nothing? I seriously don't get it. I really don't. Anyways, back to the mannequin situation. I'm all over talking about things. I'm sorry. I can be quite confusing, and I know it. That's probably why I don't have many friends or whatever it is. Because, believe it or not, I'm very confusing. Very difficult person, too. In certain aspects. I can be quite confusing at times. Where am I supposed to go? Down the... Okay, now where? This is so freaking difficult to understand where you're supposed to go. back here again? Oh, we're gonna... Oh, it's a chisel thing. And... Oh, I know where that goes. I'm pretty sure I know where that goes. It goes on the handle. Oh, fuck you, again? You better not be what? Nah, good. You're not wedged. But, like always, if you notice, I got so dang distracted we went on to a billion different topics, and I didn't get back to the original topic we were talking about, which was basically the mannequin situation. When I was growing up, I want to tell you a story. When I was growing up, this is gonna be strange. People might think it's strange, but who gives a damn? I mean, so, when I was growing up, I had a fascination with mannequins where I would look in their eyes all the time. Now, I have a thing for people's eyes because, well, they're beautiful and they tell a lot about a person by when you look at their eyes. There's so much expression in them. And, well, even if it's a mannequin that has no eyes, there's a lot of things you could tell about a mannequin. Same thing with, you know, when you watch Harflux, you see the eyes. See, you could have a black eyes and make expressions, or no eyes, or whatever. You know what I mean? In Harflux, how they do with the monsters that either have no eyes, whatever. They make them very expression because they tilt them. You know, there's different things. And mannequins are just very interesting. It's like they're a blank canvas of art. And you can make them anything you want to be. Just like when you have clay, you can make it to anything you want to be. And I love clay. And, well, I had a thing about mannequins. I love mannequins. And I still do to this day. I just think they're I love mannequins. I don't know what it is. It's like they have their own story in themselves. You know, where other people freak out about them, I look at people like, you're nuts. They're not gonna... And it's another thing, it's about, like, dolls and stuffed animals, and, you know, people that are afraid. And there's nothing wrong with you guys that are afraid of it. I'm just noticing to me, it's like nothing. Because I look at it, and I look at it as, it would be so freaking cool if I had, like, the day when, you know, when I die of old age, I would hope to God that when I come back as a ghost and scare the shit out of people. I would love that. And I would love to have my stuffed animals, if I had a mannequin, if I ever got one of those, have it. I would love to sit there and have it possessed and scare the shit out of people that would come in my domain. I would love that. Because it teach them a lesson. Don't mess with my stuff, even when I'm away. You know, even when I'm gone to the other world, afterlife. Don't fuck with me, because even in the afterlife, I come back and I haunt I'll haunt you. So, I do believe in the afterlife. I do believe in ghosts. Most people don't, but I do. And people look at people strange for that. I'm like, you know what? The only reason why certain people don't believe in it is because they don't see it. And, you know, either they haven't experienced it, or even if you don't experience it, there's nothing, you can still believe in it. There are some people that just want to believe in it, so they look for it. Sometimes looking for possession, all that possession stuff and all that. It's not really good. If you watch a lot of movies, horror flicks, you would know that sometimes looking for something is not always the best of things. You know what I mean? It's funny. Not a bad thing. But, where's the damn spoon? But no, I've always had a fascination with mannequins and whatnot. And it's funny though, because, I remember exactly that, there's a store called Braziz up in New York where I used to live. I was born and raised there. I was born in New York when I was born in New York, and I was 11 years old when I moved from there, and then I moved to Florida. I lived with my aunt, Kathy. I lived with her for 3 years, and I was in Edgewater, Florida, and in Daytona, and I loved it. I used to go to the beach a lot and whatnot. I used to go surfing Uh-oh.
Claire, set me free. Please hurry.
I'm here, Anna. Just hold on. I'm trying to get the cage open.
Yeah, something tells me you might...
Little Anna sits there crying, all alone. Open the cage and release her, Claire. What are you waiting for?
Oh man, I got chills again. I actually got chills. I don't feel scared. I just have chills. But he's got a trap. You can't just walk in. You think the trap's gonna be that simple? Walking in there. Oh, I'm gonna go in and save the day. No, there's a fucking trap there. This is like fucking Saw, except for not as gory and whatnot. Although, if they made a game, well, actually they did. They made a Saw series game, but that's not enough for me. And then again, I haven't played it. I've seen other people play it, but I want to play that one. I want to play it because the simple fact I saw the one characteristics with the locks. They have to go a certain way, and if you don't do certain, I'm like, that's so freaking stupid. Like, when it comes to me, I'm a typical person. When it comes to gameplay, I love, the fuck? Oh yeah, I was scared easily. Guess you're not a character who won't even show his face. That's never good. I was. Yeah. One thing I want to say in this gameplay is I'm sorry if I constantly, like, I'm all over the place with my thoughts, but that's naturally me. In a nutshell, my thoughts will go. That's why I like to have, well, that's why I like to have a partner, because they would be my other half. It's funny. It's not a joke. Like, literally, half of the people I've been out with, dating-wise, they're, well, not dating-wise. People I've been with in my past, they literally were, some of them were actually the other half of my brain, literally. Like, literally, if I forgot something, they would remember it. I would not, you know. Not naturally like that. It was like a teamwork effort thing, because I am a forgetful person, to a point. I don't forget. It's not like I have Alzheimer's or anything, because I don't. Although sometimes I have to wonder, but I don't. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes I swear to God I forget a lot, but that's not what Alzheimer's is, though. Well, they forget. I forget what it is. I know what it is. I've seen it. Boston Legal, you know, kind of shows a little bit what it is. So that's another thing too. The reason why I reference so much to shows, movies, and whatnot, it's the only way I can reference, you know, so you can see what I'm talking about. It makes it easy for me to explain things. I have difficulty explaining things sometimes. Oh, it just needs music in it. I'm not yawning because of that. I know it needs music. This literally needs music. There is no music in it. It's blase background. I don't have a problem with it. We just need freaking background. There's no, well, background. There's no background music. And to be honest, God forbid, if I was really exhausted, this would make me tired to the point I would, you know, just go, shoo, shoo, go to sleep. I wouldn't even bother me playing that. I play it when I'm wide awake. You know what I mean? I would play it. It just would be a different time of day. It seems too easy just to walk there. What? I know. It's not gonna be that easy. Watch her get stuck in there. It's not gonna be her. Now I'm guessing it's not gonna be her.
What? This is nothing but a dummy. Where's Anna?
You thought it would be that easy, Claire? Hardly. This is only the beginning.
Well, I told you it was gonna be that easy. Don't know what to say. I don't care, but I'm not looking at this stupid thing. No, it's not stupid. I'm very impatient today. Just thought I'd let you know ahead of time. I know, you guys are like, what the hell, DancingSouless? Well, I have my days, remember? Or do you forget? I'm a typical person in that I have my days, just like you do. We all have our days, sweetheart. And evidently, today's one of my days where I'm impatient. And also another day where I'm being very... What's the word? Today's one of my days of being very, I don't know, critiquey, I guess. I don't know. I am not good at this. You're good at it. You're just having one of those. I'm not gonna talk to. I know. Oh boy. One of those days again. I think. Don't mind me, guys. What the frick? Like, huh? What exactly am I making here? Yeah, like I'm really supposed to know that. Alright, let's find this. Before I go down there, probably won't be ever coming back up. I have a feeling like once I go down there, I'm not going to be able to get back up in the dang thing. Because it'll have me trapped down there or something. Don't get me wrong, guys. It is a nice game, but there's a lack of certain parts in it. Like, certain things could be tweaked a little bit more. It's perfect game. It just needs some tweaking. That's all. You can have a perfect game, but some things can lack in it too. Just like people when they do their gameplays, we creators can have something lack in it too. Like for instance, some people lack music or some people lack funniness. I don't know. It really depends what you're going for in your gameplays. Me, I don't really have anything that I know of personally what I'm going after in my gameplays. I'm just playing a game that I love and be myself, and I'm playing with you guys, and that's what I'm doing. Do I have a goal exactly what I want to be doing in the gameplay? Basically beat the game, that's the whole thing, and just be very entertaining. That's it. I don't have too much else I can do in the gameplay except for talk about it, critique it, play it, and tell you what I think about it. And then also give you life stories while I'm going, talking about it. And that's another thing about my gameplays is, and it's funny that if you watch The Office, a particular episode, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but one of them, Steve Carell's character has to, excuse me, Steve Carell's character has to sit there, go to counseling, and he, of course, does it, he falsifies the however many hour counseling with Toby, and, well, anyway, Michael was his name in the thing, and eventually what they do is they play a game, and he starts really talking about his problems, and then he starts realizing, oh crap, I'm actually talking about my problems, and he goes, screw you, Toby, I don't, not those exact words, I forget what the words were, but it's funny though, because when I play games, I open up, I open them up about me, and certain things will trigger, my life stories when I play certain games. Not naturally they're always bad ones either, like most people might think, but yeah, the one time in the mannequin situation, I was in this store called Baziz up in New York, and this lady, I kept looking at the mannequin, and the lady had asked my mom, "Is your daughter okay?" Okay, and my mom goes, "Yeah, my daughter's okay. She just likes mannequins." Apparently, I creeped out people even when I was younger. I creep out a lot of people in many dang directions. It's pathetic. I don't know how the hell I do it. I just do it. It's like a natural factor. I could creep somebody out without even, whatever. It's so weird. Like, I don't mean to scare people. I don't mean to frighten people, or, like, for instance, today, I scared the hell out of my parents because I didn't answer their door because I was, really sleepy. Of course, my mom kept calling my phone, my house phone, which woke me up. And at one point, I'm like, God dang it, that thing won't shut up. So I went and I muted it, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me give, and then I looked at I said, wait a minute, if I'm getting this many phone calls on my phone, then something must be up. So I looked at my cell phone, and I noticed a lot of missed calls, so I said to Sam, okay, I pushed play, whatever. Went to my voicemail and checked out to see what it was. Well, my parents dropped something off, and I wasn't up, and I scared the daylights out of my father not answering. He was worried because he heard, as they said, a TV being loud, which really wasn't a TV, it was my computer being loud, because I keep it. I use my computer.
Your move, Claire. Let's see how you like being a helpless pawn.
Oh, great. I could choose between the both, huh? Man, you fucked my brain up, dude. Now I can't remember what I was talking about. Detective, I won't let him get away with this. That's interesting. That's pretty. I can feel lump inside this time. Are you hiding something? What the fuck is it with the teddy bear situation, you people? They're moving to... Yeah, so... Okay, no offense. I'm looking at this right now. Yeah, I'm being... Dude, there's only one of them that look like a prawn from a medieval thing. The rest of them... I don't even know why I bother talking about this stuff. One more victory. Boy Genius wins national chess tournament 2 years in a row. Okay. Is there something I'm supposed to be learning about this? Yeah, I'm probably gonna dig something up here. Certain things in this game is pretty interesting, it's not that bad. I'm not missing someone. Yeah. Dear Lord, heaven's mercy. And a sword. A one-way door. Is there something I'm supposed to know about this? Because I'm confused. Dagger blade. What the fuck would I be using that for? The hell if I know. Wait, hold on. Let's see something. Can I put it here? No. Damn. Can't do it here. Dang. I'm so sorry if I forget what the hell I was talking about because I can't remember anything I talked about. This sucks. Pretty sure I know what this is gonna be. God damn it. That's so fucked up. Why the fuck would you do that to a teddy bear, you fucking heartless fucking piece of shit? Like, yes, he's a freaking. This guy's apparently a fucking psycho. He kidnaps a kid, so he's already fucking a kidnapper, fucking asshole. You don't ever hurt a child. You don't ever kidnap a child. That is not right at all. I don't care what this guy thinks. He is so fucking stupid. Sorry. very passionate about certain things. And one thing I'm passionate about is getting justice. In a right manner, that is. Some people just take it too far. I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. I really don't. Isn't this lovely? I can make a fucking whole cake right now. Like, literally, I can make a cake right now. With this picture up here like that, and it'd be fine. Supposedly. You know, she says supposedly, because there's like, all the other pictures are going in a different direction. I'm probably close enough to making it, but I have to bring it down further probably. See, and then that has to go up there. It's fucking, I already know it, I don't wanna... Screw it, I don't, if I already know it, like... Lovely. We're in a gnome place. Okay. Where are the gnomes now? What is that, Pinocchio? Dear Lord, this is like looking at the 1930s or something. And there's Lammy up there. And there's a kitty cat. And there's a bunny. And there's a clown mask. Okay, so this guy's a frickin' whatever. I don't know what to think. Well, but I don't know. Let's see, mannequin. I'm trying to go back to see if I can remember anything before they mess up my mind for something else. Or probably what I'll do is record so much, and then I'll go back, pause it. Well, not pause it, but you know, go back and then talk to you on the other side of the gameplay so I can remember what the hell I was talking about. I just hate that. How can I freaking forget something like that? I get distracted easily, and then yeah, I forget things too. It happens. I've been under a lot of stress lately too. And my arm's itchy for some damn reason. But yeah, for me to sit there and scare my family like I did today, I have to be under a lot of stress, because when I woke up, I was writing a letter to somebody, and I got the letter back because I was so stressed out because I wrote my name, and you know where you're supposed to send the name to the person, I wrote my name there, and switched it around. So apparently I've been working so much and been under so much stress that I decided to send myself a letter, which is not what it's so like. And it's funny though, because I keep talking about it in all, like, some of my gameplays. I need to take a break. I need to take a break. I need to take a break. You know what's scaring me? I've seen worse. I need some real freaking horror games. That's what I really need. I missed my other game I played. I beated it. Yes, I know, my head's all over the place. Get used to it, people. This is literally how my brain works half the time. It goes from one to another. And then that's another thing, when I talk to people in person, I'm like, if I do forget something, I'm like, can you repeat what I said? You know, if I do forget something, and then they usually repeat. If they're listening, they'll repeat everything I just said. If they don't, then it's like, okay, apparently we're listening. Apparently I wasn't important enough to listen to. Which I hate. Like, if I'm sitting there spilling, you know, like, I'm telling you something that I don't, like, for instance, if you ask a question about my life or something, and I'm telling you about it, and you don't listen to, like, the details and all, it's like, why did I even bother telling you if you're gonna end up just not listening anyways? Like, I could tell somebody else that would listen. There's always a person that would listen to me. Although I'd rather not do that. I don't like to sit there and go around the whole United States of America just to sit there and find someone to talk to. It's a sort of speech, guys. I'm venting. Well, I'm gonna probably just leave it here at this rate, because I have a feeling that this is gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna turn into a movie, and I don't really want to play a movie which is gonna take over 4.5 hours to get uploaded. Oh, believe me, I just have this terrible feeling that's what's gonna happen if I keep on going the way I'm going with this game. And unfortunately, no joke, no kidding aside, I'm the typical person that if I want to get a game over with, not really get it over with, but just beat the game, and I know I can easily do it, I do it. Well, we'll just leave it off here. Alright guys. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't, I'm sorry my brain's all over the place and I can't keep my head in one spot. I don't know what to tell you about this mannequin situation. I told you what I thought of it. I'm not really scared. I think it's pretty cool and all that stuff. Now back in the scare factor of my parents. Didn't mean to scare my parents. Really didn't. I feel so bad though I scared them though. I really did. I feel so bad. It's like, I didn't mean to scare my parents like that. I don't mean to scare anybody like that, to be honest. That's the thing about me. I don't like scaring people. You know, and if I scare someone, I feel so bad. You know. I love horror flicks, as you can tell. I've talked about it throughout the whole thing. And I am a moderator on OkCupid, which is, I don't know, it's pretty decent. I have some friends on, well, I wouldn't say friends, I would say acquaintances that will talk back and forth on there with me. And it's funny how I'm more open with you guys as family members, and even the ones that are not, you know, are part of our family, that I'm so honest with you about my life, you know, and my family life series, where on there I told you what I put. I did at one point so just said a little bit detail what happened a little bit, but at that point I kept getting like emails about questions. I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of this. If you're not gonna get involved with me, why bother telling you my life story? Fuck it. No. Nope. You wanna know anything about me? Go on my YouTube page and watch my videos. If you don't watch my videos, then you're not gonna know my story, and I don't really give it. If you cannot give me the time of day to get to know me, then I don't give a flying fuck about you. Plain English. Not you, sweethearts. I'm just talking about a person in general speaking. If they want to know me, then get to know me. Don't sit there and judge me, prejudge me, or very can't understand my situation with my children's situation. There's reasons why, even on YouTube, that I've kept certain legalities out, because it is a personal matter. Not everything can, I mean, if I was given the okay to talk about it, I would talk about it. And I am able to talk about it in person with people, but via, I don't need to have names put out there. I don't need to have, you know what I mean, it's legality. You don't need anyone defamed, you know, defamatory character. There are legalities for this stuff, you know. So I'm being respectable. I know I'm doing the right thing. I tell you what I can tell you without getting in trouble, and I don't need to be in trouble and whatnot. So, but you know, it's funny though, with different social media on different parts, I'm very open on certain areas, and on other, you know, on certain social media I'm very open, others I'm a little bit closed. But when you're on a dating site such as OkCupid, but I'm also a moderator there, so there's a reason why I don't give you my name on there, for two reasons. One, I'm a moderator, and you don't need to know who, you know, you already know I'm a moderator. That's a little bit too much already. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know anyways, but I like to keep my YouTube and my OkCupid separate. You know, everything, like Second Life, I bring into my Google+, I bring into my YouTube, so they're connected. And there's certain things on there that if you want to know a little bit more about me in Second Life, you just go and join there. It's free. You don't have to, my character is a lot of money, as it was. A lot of people put money into their characters because, you know, to get new hair, new looks, whatever. And it's really encouraged to do so when you join this. You can, you know, some people are critical, you know, but if you want the full immersion of, you know, Second Life, you want to sit there and get new things and whatnot. You don't have to if you don't plan on staying there for a long term, you know. Me, I've been on Second Life, and I've been a member of Second Life since April 26th of 2009. So I've been there. So I know literally everything about Second Life, the ins and outs, the stocks exchanges, the businesses in there, how it works, how to do animation, and it's funny thing about Second Life is you might go in there not know nothing, but I swear to God, once you get in there and you really get the feel for it, you'll start learning things that you normally, you could learn in college. You can learn there for free. You have people just helping you and teach you. That's how I learned animation and learning how to encode and all that stuff. I learned in there from other people teaching me and becoming friends with them. I've made a lot of friends from around the from around the countries. Right now, however, I don't have that many friends on my list because I'm not on there a lot, and when I am on there, it's just, I want to be back in there full time like I used to be, but right now I'm in between 4 different worlds all at once. I'm in real life, Second Life, Let's Play, basically YouTube channel, Twitter as well. Well, not as much Twitter, but I have a different life on every single one. It's the same life, but I have different acquaintances, not friends, acquaintances. There's a difference between a friend and acquaintance. I don't have friends. For instance, on YouTube, you guys are my family. On Twitter and the rest of them, I don't really, if you are a family member on our channel and you come out and you join Twitter as well, or Google Plus or whatever, of course I'll call you my family members right off the bat, because I know who you are. You're a part of my family. Now, if you're not on my list and you're not a family member, meaning if you're not subscribed, I hate that word, but if you're not, then of course you're not a family member. You are a different type of family member. You're like more of a come and go family member. You just come and go as you please, basically. You're not really living with us in our home. You're just come and go. You're like a visiting family member, I guess you want to call it. I'd rather have the unique perspective of having my family be with me, though. I like to have family members, because the ones that come and go, it's I mean, yeah, I know not all my videos are what everyone likes, because all my videos are different. But if you notice, I have certain things that I like asylums. I love horror. I love fairies, pixies, and whatnot. I love all different kinds of gameplays. I'm a variety person. I love RPG games. I like MMORG games. I love time management games. I love strategy games. I like fighting games, driving games. I have a vast amount of games I like to do. Unfortunately, I can't show them all here because not all of them are on computer. Because most of them are on PS3, PS4, and all the other stuff. But in which I don't have. So, right now I'm with PC games until I can afford it. Which is going to be quite a bit. So, because I don't have a TV. That's one. And my TV is my computer. Like most. And it's cheaper, by the way. Anyways, but anyways, that's a little bit about me in a nutshell. But I just find it kind of funny how certain medias that I'm connected to, it's like certain things they'll give you on certain ones and some ones I don't. I feel more comfortable on YouTube. I don't know, I'll be real, I really don't know what's got me so comfortable, but I feel comfortable on YouTube expressing my feelings and talking about them versus, I don't know, I think some people are a little bit impersonal, they just don't get it, you know what I mean? But it's like, what the hell do you expect out of me, okay? One, I work for YouTube. Okay, I do. I'm a partner of theirs. I do Let's Plays. I do vlogs. I do whatnot. Yeah, if someone got involved with me, they'd probably have a little difficulty with me because, one, there's a few things. One, I don't sleep with the lights off. It just does not happen. I have one light always on. Two, I have to have noise when I sleep. 3, I have a weird work schedule that probably no one can really compare unless you're a gamer yourself. I have time for a relationship. Now, it is up to the people out there to make themselves available, and if they want to be with me, they have to make the effort too. Of course, it takes 2 people to have a relationship, not just one. Am I involved with anyone right now? No, I'm not involved with anybody right now. You're probably going to ask, why the fuck would you even question yourself, or whatever, this should be in a vlog. Sweetheart, my gameplays are my vlogs sometimes. Sometimes my gameplays is what makes me talk. Sometimes just doing a vlog, I have nothing to really talk about. I really don't. I unless I write a list beforehand. But when I'm in games, I can express, I can open up. I don't know what it is, it just happens. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get going. I've took way too much of your time already with just talking about all that. Or I might have not. Maybe it was very informational to you or helped you understand me more. I don't know. But I love you guys with all my heart. I love YouTube. I love being a partner. And I wouldn't give it up for a world. And I wouldn't trade you guys for anything. I love what I do. This is me. I'm proud to be who I am. And if people can't accept me for who I am, fuck them. And that's why my one big advice for everybody out there. If they cannot accept who you are, fuck them. Walk away and act like it never had occurred. Just make it like it was a memory that never existed. Because apparently they did not give you enough time to get to know you. And you are important. And I would love to get to know everybody on my channel. That's why I make an effort to get to know them. When you guys comment, I comment back if you notice. I talk to you. I try to find other ways I can communicate with you and hang out with you if I can. I mean, I have one of our family members named Alex. I can't remember exactly his whole thing, but I hang out with him in Second Life. There's another one, I think Steve, he's another one in Second Life. He's also a part of our family. I hang out with him too when I'm able to in Second Life. I make an effort to put myself out there to be with you guys. Not just at gameplays, but I want to hang out. I want to communicate. I want to get to know you. I want that family bond with everybody. Now, on our channel, our biggest thing is family oriented. You know, we're family. We are family. We talk about our issues. We are open with one another. We're supportive. We care about you, good times and bad. It's about support and being there for one another. I want our community to be there for one another. I want them to, if God forbid one of those days you have those bad days and you're depressed or whatnot, you come to my video, you watch my video, you're happy, whatnot. Or, hey, I really am having a bad day. I need to talk to DancingSouless, so I'm going to direct email her, or I'm going to find a ways that I can communicate with her in any way by either commenting or, you know, going directly to my email, DancingSouless@yahoo.com, and say, hey, I have an issue today. I would like to talk about this. Do you have the time? And most of the time, I usually have the time. You know, 10 out of 10, I have time. Just remember that sometimes I have weird schedule and I do sleep during the day, and then sometimes it switches. But I do let you guys know. Okay? I try to be there for you guys. I'm all about being involved with my family on our channel. We are communicative. We're a community. We are supportive. We are love. We are about equality and about being there for one another. It's all about us. Not just me, it's all about us. And if you notice, I took all this time right now just to speak about it because that's how much I care about you guys. I love you guys with all my heart. I give you my all in my work, and that's what I do. Alright guys, well if you're not a family member already, that being said, please give a huggy to that huggy button and give a mwah if you love and enjoyed our conversation. Now, I'm pretty sure the web developers are probably going to be really pissed off with me about critiquing. Sorry, but I'm a gamer, and I'm telling you exactly what I would like in the game, and I'm just seeing little things that could be tweaked a little bit. So, and no offense, I might even actually add some music to this, to be honest, just to get a little bit oomph to it, to get a feel for it, because I think there's something missing in it. I really do. I don't feel immersed. I don't like it. I want to be immersed. Alright, guys, this is DancingSouless, and I'm signing off. I love you guys. I miss you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. If there's anything you can do to help you guys, you let me know. Just directly email me at DancingSouless@yahoo.com. That is literally our office. If you have any requests, someone's bothering you, whatever it is, you want to have someone chat or talk to or whatever, feel free to email. I will be gladly to help you if I can. If I can't help you, I'll recommend you to somebody. Bye guys, I love you, I miss you.